And I've got a furniture marker, and I'm using the color mahogany. Of course, you could use any color you want. And then I've got a little bit of a larger popsicle stick or craft stick. I'm going to take the marker, I'm going to do the entire craft stick all the way around the edges and both sides. And then I'll use my heat tool from Amazon to dry it off. You guys, this thing is a lifesaver. I'm not a patient person, and this really comes in handy. I've got all my Amazon store links down in the description box below. I'm going to take 2 fingers to start off with, and I'm going to wrap around 8 times. And then I'm going to snip off with a little excess on the bottom. We're basically going to make like a bow. So then I'm going to take that excess and wrap it real tight around the middle, like as tight as I can. And when I get to the last little bit, I'm going to hot glue it down. You'll see right here. And once that is nice and secure, I'm going to just set it on the tree. I'm going to make the next one with 3 fingers. So this will be slightly larger. Go around 8 times, do the exact same thing. I fluff the little bow ends as I go. The next one I'm going to use 4 fingers, do the same thing. And then the next one I'm going to use that wider part of my hand and do the same thing. Now I realize that one's a little big, so I went down to another part of my hand that's not quite as wide and did another one, and that worked out perfectly. I've got this star from Dollar Tree. It's like a little die cut star. And now I'm just arranging my little bows. And before I put it all together, I'm going to add some twine to the very bottom for like the trunk. So I'll just start gluing it and wrapping it all the way around. Now, as I get towards the bottom, I have to add more glue so it doesn't slide around. And when you get to the very end, you're going to add some glue and just kind of hold the twine right on that end, and then I'll snip off the string. And so there we got our trunk. Now I'm going to attach that star with some hot glue to the very top. I'm going to take my mahogany furniture marker and I'm going to color the whole top of the star and the back of the star. And because it was a different color than the popsicle stick, it comes out a darker color. Now I'm going to add a dab of hot glue and start with the smallest little bow and go all the way down to the largest. And this is creating our little Christmas tree ornament. This might be my favorite today. I think it's so cute. And talk about easy. Oh my gosh, this was so fast and easy. Didn't even have to wait for paint to dry. It was just a marker. So now I've got a piece of twine. I added 2 little knots on the ends. I'm going to hot glue it down. And then I'm going to take a piece of masking tape, add some more hot glue, and set the masking tape right over it. This is just something I like to do to secure hangers. And then I'll take that furniture marker and cover it so it kind of fades in. It doesn't look as noticeable. And now we've got a nice little hanger for our Christmas tree ornament. I just love this one. It is so cute. And it's adorable. You'll have to let me know what you think. And if you would like to make this, because I can't imagine not wanting to make this one.